All right.
How's your audio?
Good, man. How about yours?
Sounding good. I think we should get this thing started.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody. We got several people out there. Looks like we got 18 in the room.
18 hanging out with us. What's up?
Let's see here if we can get this thing to flip back over. Oh, there we are.
Hey, there it is. Hey, we're on the TV.
We on the TV.
TV.
Yeah, Face for Radio.
Just went south.
Welcome, everybody, to another George Archery podcast. Podcast number 41.
Yes, sir.
And it's the live one on top of that. How about
the very first live one?
Yep. We have a whole bunch of stuff because our streaming is bad.
Well, our
intranets is down, in and up and back, up and back, up and back. It's trying its best.
Our gigawatts are slim.
Everybody and their brothers on the internet. So it's trying. Yes. Like you see that the thing is trying its best.
Coming and going.
This might not work because everybody and their brothers trying to watch that Tiger Kings or whatever.
What in the world is the Tiger King anyway? I got no clue, man. Which I've got Netflix, but yet I don't really use it. Completely clueless as to what the Tiger King is.
Well,
can everybody hear us? See us? How's that working?
It's not working.
It's not working.
All right, it's dropping it. But
I can see that we've got 14.
Yeah.
On, but can you hear us? I see where somebody said, "What's up, not so big John Chandler?" So we're just going to start calling him Little John.
Yep, we are.
We need some gigawatts, man. Some gigajuice.
If you can hear us, at least the darn audio is working. So we apologize for everything.
It wasn't doing this earlier.
I know.
It's some gigajuice, man. I guess everybody's getting home off work, sucking up all the social circles of gigawatts.
I don't know why that thing is. Look at it. Watch. Drop it in, drop it out. Drop it in, drop it out.
I'm starting to get dizzy.
This may not work.
Yeah, I don't get it. It worked. It worked earlier in the test.
I know, but
all right. Well, it looks like everybody can hear us.
So if you can hear us, welcome to the first In and Out podcast that we have.
In out. That's like a new dance.
I hope the audio stays with it. So how you been, man?
Good, dude. How about you?
We've been Corona
free around here.
Yes, Corona free, 6 feet apart. We're trying to separate as far as we can for the videos. And, well, this ain't going to work. See, it ain't going to work.
Why does it keep going update successful?
Because it's dropping and coming back. It's sending it as it goes.
All right, I'm gonna do a internet test this on my phone real quick. This will be a lot faster than the Corona testing, or at least getting the results will be. It's saying we got gigajuice.
Yeah, but that ain't a lot of gigajuice.
This is as much as gigajuice as we ever get here. 28 down.
That's the problem.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Only 5 up.
5 up. Well,
did you just kill the video and leave the?
I did not. It did its own thing. See, it says.
We'll just welcome y'all to a black screen.
Let's flip it to this. How about that?
Yeah, we'll just leave it there, and we'll see how that does.
Maybe that'll load, and maybe the audio will still come through. I can't hear it because I've not got it up and listening. So
I can't tell either.
Mike, you ain't right. We're trying our best to get this thing to work, but
we look better this way.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better this way. Anyway, so we've been trying to do our thing, as you know, the keep washing our hands and 6 feet apart and
6 feet.
Yep, 6 feet. 6 feet. And not touching our faces and doing that kind of thing. So I hope that everybody can hear us just fine.
And we're just going to roll on like they can. I ain't seen anyone say that they can't.
So
unfortunately, the video isn't working. Thanks, Tony. Got you, brother. Got you.
Yeah. Well, the internet is sure eating our lunch there for sure.
All right. So what's up, dude?
Man,
other than 6 feet, Corona.
Well, we got a whole lot.
Archery is like
nothing. So we can talk about the shoot that didn't happen. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I was going to. You said shoot that didn't happen. Like which one?
And they have moved everything so far out to like July. So I don't know if this is going. Who knows? But other than that, hey.
But I understand it. I mean, we do. I mean, we got to do what we got to do as a nation to try to get back healthy as possible.
So that's what. Jimmy said, leave the logo up because the audio's good. Thank you very much. So we're going to do as good as we can. So while we're here and we're live and we had nothing to talk about.
Great. That's a lot of fun.
No, we're going to ask folks some questions. What are you doing to keep your archery intact while you're by yourself?
Well, I guess one thing that we can talk about a little bit was the Georgia Archery Coronavirus Challenge.
Oh.
That is still technically running. I mean, it's not like we've called it off.
No.
There was
exactly
some very,
right.
very, very, very well done videos, and I'm sure we can all agree upon the best one done is a fella don't even live in the state of Georgia.
But he shot an arrow to the state of Georgia.
But he shot an arrow from Arkansas to Georgia.
Yep. Nathan Brooks, shout out to you, bud. You did a wonderful job on your video, dude.
Yeah.
That was freaking priceless.
But anyway, I mean, like when I talked to Nathan in private message about it, I was like, it's just something for fun.
Oh, yeah.
Get outside, shoot your bow.
Yep.
And I think he thought you had to be in the state in order to participate. But,
it's just
when we started it, I mean, it was kind of just like
something for us to do.
Just a spur of the moment idea. And it went from there.
Yep.
And it traveled out of the state rather quickly.
Yeah. Got several out of the state.
Drake Barnett was one of the first that I saw out of state to do it.
Yep.
And then it just kept going on from there.
But if you're listening to this and you don't know,
how in the world, what rock have you been under to not have seen Nathan Brooks shoot the Georgia Archery Coronavirus Challenge from Arkansas to Georgia? If you don't know, man, we got to do a better job of letting people know, I reckon.
Yes, Todd. We do know that Rocky Creek has canceled their ASA qualifier for April.
I seen a meme the other day on Facebook, and I think it's perfect. Where can I go to get my 90-day refund on 2020 and like redo this all over?
Yeah, I traded in on something different.
Yeah, I mean, let's just cancel everything, right?
Well, everything has been canceled.
The toilet paper challenge was, I like T-Bone's toilet paper.
Travis did a good job.
Yeah, that one
across the street. The challenge was awesome. A whole bunch. I appreciate everybody who did it.
It went far.
It went far and wide. And look, you can. If you haven't done it, you can do it too. It's easy to download the and print out the target and put it up. It don't make a darn if you do it at 2 yards or 200 yards. So, Tony Millsap.
What's the word on the GBAA spring turkey shoot?
The word that I have heard is in hiatus.
Huh?
In other words, postponed.
Till when?
Further notice.
When might that be?
Further. When you notice.
Fun.
Yeah, it's and the problem we're going to run into with tournaments and shooting in general is that once we do start going back, everybody's got to play catch up.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I know that the Georgia S3DA is running into. I talked to Jake just a little bit yesterday afternoon, and we are going to still try and have an outdoor
and a 3D
state and outdoor 3D tournament.
When? Who knows?
The problem is everybody is only going to have a short period of time to get their canceled shoots.
That's right.
In.
That's the problem.
And there's only so many weekends in a month.
We did we did open up for U.S. Archery. They did open up a couple of months because they moved the Olympics for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So those couple of weeks there, a month that was set aside to not do something. If we're back doing, we'll have some of that.
Right.
But looks like every outdoor tournament's not going to start till like July.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a date on like the Georgia S3DA. I do know that he is still working on the virtual side of things with the national office, and as well hoping and going to try to get a
state indoor,
state
virtual,
outdoor, and state 3D.
But the virtual indoor national tournament.
That too.
Yeah. So that's what I've been told. So Nathan, did he spell it correctly?
No. Now, is it picking us up? How well is the audio, y'all, that is still with us? Because I've noticed our viewership has dropped down since we're not on the screen anymore. Maybe we was actually attracting some people from like hanging out with us just simply because we were on the screen instead of the logo. Because I've noticed the drop in people.
Well, they all wanted to see what we were up to, and then they were done. We scared
I'm
them
up
off.
to 6 foot, and I don't think I'm going any further up. I might go further out.
We scared them off. Let's see how quick this goes.
See how long it lasts.
Well, there we are.
We're
Once
back
again. We're back.
We're live.
Yep, we're live.
We're live. Hot diggity dog, we're live. But we're still black on the screen on my phone.
So, yeah, it takes a few
we're
minutes
live on our TV. I don't know about on y'all.
Our TV is looking at the
there it is.
feed from the,
Got it on mine.
Yeah.
See if you had an iPhone.
It's not the iPhone.
But anyway, back to archery, dude.
It's the when you click it. Because I paused mine.
What are we going to have any archery?
Sometime or another we're gonna have the audio's still good.
All right, good.
So we're gonna have some archery. There's gonna be guys who get out and do their thing and whatever, but I don't know when.
Definitely want to take time and say a prayer for our nation and pray for those affected and family members of those affected. And it sucks.
Yeah,
it does. But in reality, I mean, we've got to flatten the curve somehow. I mean, we can't continue to allow this thing to take over. I don't know that sending everybody home. I don't know what the answer is.
Well,
unfortunately for me, I guess I don't have to make that decision. It's one that I don't want to have to make, but I do know that we can't keep people just can't keep getting sick.
No, I mean, we can't. We have to slow turn. What is flatten the curve is what they say.
Tony says we're still ugly. Thanks, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it,
Tony. We could send you an invite and pull you in here too, so everybody can see what you look like. But this was the test to see how this thing worked. And
it'd be a lot more interesting if we had like some scores to put back here on the
it'd
board,
be cool if we could roll out, say
Tony Millside killed it. There's the score right there. See it?
So virtually everybody is killing it. So I hope that all of our archery friends are doing well.
Anybody turkey hunting? Anybody had any luck with turkeys?
Turkeys.
No, I've seen a couple.
Archery news wise, several places are having to close down. Manufacturers.
Well, I know there's several shops that are.
Several shops are not working or appointment only, that kind of stuff. So
I know I saw where yesterday were Gold Tip and Victory 6 feet, man. Don't 6 feet. I need to make a line on the floor. Victory and Gold Tip are shutting the plants down for a little while.
Yep, and
Matthews is shut down.
Hoyt's on a skeleton crew.
Yeah. So
all of those are. I mean, it's affecting.
And I would imagine Bee Stinger's coming shortly behind Gold Tip.
Yep.
So, dude, it stinks. But like I said, what do? We got to do something.
Well, I don't know what
I'm still ugly. I was looking at.
We're still ugly. We're still
tried,
there,
man.
But as far as this, we put up the video so we'd be something different because, well, something different because we got nothing else to talk about. We could sit here and twiddle our thumbs and talk, or we
Does anybody have any questions?
Give us some questions.
I mean, anybody got any questions? It don't matter what it is, archery related, bow tuning. Anybody killed any turkey birds? I know Tyler Hale killed one.
He sure did.
I'm trying to remember. Did Todd Jones?
Bingham got his.
Keith got one. David Woods got attacked by one.
Tony, what you doing? They ain't got the beach open down there, do they?
They're 6 foot apart in the range.
That's what they're supposed to be. Got yellow tape on the floor.
I don't know, man. What we're going to do, get this thing a few minutes. If there's any questions pop up. Mr. Craig, what's up? Good to have you in here with us. Brian Boyd. I wish Stephen Middleton. I wish this thing showed me exactly who was all in here, but it just says 13, but it doesn't tell me like
No,
names.
If they don't say nothing, hey, throw out your name. Tony says nope. He's not at the beach.
Nope. No beach.
So
no beach.
I guess there ain't no questions, man. We was trying to figure out what we got.
Well, we're a little bit
on.
delayed, though.
Yeah, but it ain't as bad delayed.
No question. So, no. What do you got going on for this week? What shoots are scheduled up for us?
What shoots? Okay.
Weekend preview.
So weekend preview.
So I guess we canceled it, or we cancel the weekend review?
No, we didn't cancel, but we talked about nothing.
We postponed it.
This coming weekend should have been the Arizona Cup, I think, was postponed. And it should have been the S3DA regional qualifier at ACE / well, that didn't happen either, or will not happen. Everybody who is scheduled on the list right now is at postponed. So as far as I know, that's what we're going to be.
Tony, yes, we are open.
We are a hardware store, sir.
It has been a little slow, but I sold 1 or 2 bows yesterday. I mean, we're doing our best, but that we can to continue to serve those that need us. Washing hands, washing doors, doorknobs.
Staying 6 feet apart.
Staying 6 foot apart. Minus you're getting all up in my space over here.
I'm against a wall. So.
Phone and credit card machine and keeping it clean. Got a splash guard or crash guard or sneeze guard up in front of the register. But yeah, we're open. Fortunately, if they tell us that we got to close, I guess we'll be eating up some vacation time in a manner that we did not intend to use our vacation time for, but I guess it could be worse.
Most definitely. There's a lot of folks out there that don't have vacation time or...
Have we suspended all of our kids' programs?
Pretty much.
Got no choice.
No choice in the matter. I can't bring...
It stinks, man, because I like on what is it, Wednesdays when the homeschool kids come in. They're so much fun to watch.
Troy's been closed for 2 weeks. So, I hate that for all of us. And you can't. And the bad part is we can't go nowhere and do nothing. Hey, you get a free break, but don't leave your house. And
the prettiest weekend that we've had all year is coming up. We're on the edge of it. Tomorrow being Friday,
and we ain't gonna do nothing.
Can't do nothing.
No. So,
can't do nothing.
I hope everybody's practicing in the yard, social distancing.
If you ain't got a target, we got some targets for sale.
Yes, sir.
So circulation. I know Casey's still open over in Culpeppers.
Mm-hmm.
Culpeppers.
Yep.
I saw that, but they're doing curbside pickup.
We're doing We can do curbside.
We can do curbside pickup. That's not the only way we're doing it, but we can do it. I believe that is the only way that they are doing it. I don't know of any. I don't know what all shops are closed or open. I just mentioned Casey because I seen a post from them earlier.
Yep.
They got targets. I mean, if you need something, get to your shop, get fixed up, and shoot some hairs. Take some gains.
Tony's right. Fortunately, that is the slower time of the year. Could we imagine if this happened in July, August?
No.
So
negative Ghost Rider.
No. So I'm glad that didn't happen. I got that new site, and I did my video the other day, my social distancing out there all by myself in the
I
little
saw that your Georgia Archery Coronavirus Challenge.
Yep, in the wind.
I did mine here in the building with no wind and still couldn't hit the target.
Yep, by appointment only.
Wildcat is by appointment only.
Mm-hmm. Scott is working his wazoo off down there in the county. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about his shot.
He's probably appointment only too.
I would guess, and I would imagine he's wide open on the fire truck. Yeah, I know it. I know it, dear. It'd be a whole... Dude, can you imagine how crazy... Tony, can you imagine how crazy y'all were going to be down there when this thing finally does kind of... We get on the backside of the curve and, you know, people are stir crazy. I mean, we could be looking at some... From the archery shop standpoint of things, I mean, we could be looking at some good times for sales. And...
for the simple fact that everybody's been sitting at home.
I hope. But then again, if they ain't been working, they ain't got any extra money to spend. So who knows?
Ah, Troy getting a new range set up.
Indoor or 3D? Indoor or 3D?
Working on a new range. That's a good thing to be, is a new range. Troy, you always do a great job down there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
well, dude, I guess we've just about covered everything.
I hope so. With the kids out of school, yep. You can't do anything
3D,
as a group.
3D range. Okay, cool.
We can't do anything as a group right now. So what we've been doing is messaging everybody and talking about, you know, I've been sending messages back and forth to lots of students on what they're doing and what they want to work on. I actually got a few videos. And hey, how's my form videos?
Yeah. I did see a post from Danny Pincus today in regards to the 4-H program in the state of Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
And he was speaking to his team saying, you know, stay practice. We're going to try to make this happen. It's not a guarantee that the 4-H tournament will happen.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now, the state outdoor tournament for 4-H has not been canceled.
Not even been postponed at this point.
Not even been postponed. No guarantee that it'll happen.
It's the wait and see type thing.
But right now we're in that magical time of wait and see.
Anthony says it's been a while. He needs to come see Willie.
Need some Mexican?
So,
dude, I need some Mexican too. I'm down. Wait, can't go in and sit down? What are?
David said, are we still alive or are we late to the party? We're still here, bud. We're
still alive.
Bring it on in. We got a few people, and everybody will get to watch it and see. But
what do y'all think of this? I'm going to ask y'all that real quick. I mean, right now we're at 11, according to my phone. We were up to 15 just a few minutes ago. What do y'all think about the... Wait, is it over here? I'm looking at the TV.
It's there.
I got to look at that one. What do y'all think? Do you like it done this way? Would you rather just listen to it off of Spotify or iTunes or Apple, whatever the different platforms are? Or do you kind of like this? Usually, we wouldn't be doing this at 5:30 in the afternoon when a lot of folks are still getting off work.
Nope. But
so it would be a little later in the evening.
I think what happens with, and you watching live videos, we watch them after the fact lots of times.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is we want to try to get the biggest group we can. And so.
Well, since we started this, a little over a year ago now, or right at a year ago, dude, our listens and plays have gone crazy. And the reason for that is everybody listening right now. And
all of
y'all. And dude, look, he ain't in no professional studios.
No, we definitely aren't.
We do this because we have fun with it. We laugh and cut up.
We definitely ain't in a professional studio, but we're having a good time.
So I was just curious. I mean, if you guys like the video style as much, more, less than the regular podcast?
Something different.
Should we do both? Should we do this once a month? Should we do it every week? What do you think?
Well, I mean, we've talked about doing it and, planning ahead and doing some live stuff and then bringing on some people. But these are all test runs because right now, what else do we have to do but test? Because it ain't
perfect time to do it.
I mean, we ain't got a lot of.
No.
So this piece of software here was free. It's easy to run, easy to load. We were just testing it to see, how it worked and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it would be better if there was something going on and something to talk about because two dudes just rambling is probably not very cool.
No, and we'll get, like I said, it's just like our podcasts have gotten better because we've gotten a flow to it. This is a little different. It's fun. We enjoy. I am happy as all get out. There's old Jason. Man, them Frederick boys down there, they got to be standing in their yard 6 foot apart shooting because them boys don't do nothing but shoot bows. Shoot them.
I hope they got multiple targets because it's 6 foot apart, It's hard to get 3 guys pulled
shoot them
the center at one time.
So, yeah, it is. But you got to stand 6 foot apart, and with the mayor putting everybody,
the
governor. Well, the governor putting everybody in the shelter in place spot except for essentials. Is there any toilet paper back in the store yet?
I hadn't looked, but I'm going to need to here real soon because Nathan and I are running real low at the house.
Oh,
can John give some of his recipes?
This ain't recipe time,
dude. That was a good one, Steve.
This ain't recipe time, son.
I had to pick his brain the other day when I was cooking a butt. I didn't have to. I just asked him a question to see if I was doing it the same way he was.
Yep,
and I was.
That's good. My recipes are easy, man. A spice of this and a drop of that, and
ultra,
a whole lot of love,
and a little ultra sitting in the background.
So and some music playing, and we have a good time.
No, you don't have a good time.
I enjoy. That's my getaway. That's my getaway from everything's grilling, and I like to eat. Fat boy like to eat.
Word
hashtag.
Yeah,
fat boy like to eat.
Fat boy like to eat. Well, how long are we going to run with this thing, man, before we bore everybody to tears?
I don't know. We've been almost 30 minutes.
No
and 5 questions. Of that was counted, so.
No questions.
Oh, I saw a heart. I saw a heart. That means somebody's liking us. We up to 16. Somebody must have got off work.
Where do you see that up there?
I don't. I'm looking.
Oh, you're looking at your phone, corner of your eye.
Corner of my eye.
I see 17.
Oh, see there?
We're growing.
We're growing.
Growing.
Yeah.
Out, not up.
So, yeah, give me some questions, man. We got some recipes. Recipes are cheap price meat and cook good.
Since we've got some guys on here, we're trying to get some back and forth or whatnot. Tell me about your bow setup. What are you running for 3D?
All right. So, I am now shooting a Bowtech Reckoning 38 with the stops. Tell me, I got the stops. And I run a Easton Super Drive 25.
How much weight in the nose?
130.
Using the top hat system?
Top hat system.
130.
So it's 130. And got some X veins on the back.
2 1/4 or the 3-inch?
No, 2 1/4, smaller ones.
The shorter ones, 2.25.
Yeah. 2.25s. And I'm running a Hamsky drop away rest. And I'm running Hamsky Peep, and I'm running this brand new CBE sight.
The Engage.
Yes, and I got the big, what's it, the 42?
Yeah, I think so, 42.
41, 42, and I dropped, and I got the step down, so it goes to 35. And that
holding weight, draw weight,
blew right at 60 because I'm staying under the U.S. Archery guidelines, and I'm holding, I don't know, 12, 14 pounds. So,
all right, from David, and then I guess I'll run through mine. Not archery, but all but all you looking and listening, please keep Shannon and Billy in your prayers. She is very close to bringing me, David Alligood, our grandson.
Yep.
The first one. Hospital situation isn't pleasant as we'd like to see it. Just want a healthy baby and mama.
Yes, we all do.
Well, prayers for you, Miss Shannon and Mr. Billy. May God be with you all throughout this entire unfortunate situation. Hopefully you and the baby boy will come out of there healthy, strong, kicking and crying a lot.
All his fingers and toes.
All his fingers and toes are crying a lot.
Ready to hunt and fish.
David he'll be excited about this one because when it's crying a lot, he can just give it back.
Now now you don't have to hold it the whole time. Yeah, Todd, I seen a picture down there where you done the switch.
Dude, yeah, I saw that.
I hope that's a good thing.
Well, he was smoking with it on the picture that I saw.
So I wish you the best of luck. There's a lot of guys liking that bow.
A lot of guys liking that bow.
So there's old Billy. Mr. White.
Happy belated birthday to you, Mr. Billy. Sing him, John. Sing happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough. Yeah, we just ran up. Look, it went from 15 to 20 to 7. Good Lord.
Killed it.
Don't sing no more.
Killed it. All right, then.
So, yeah, so that's what I'm running. I put the stops on it. Gas bowstrings.
Is there any other
Stinger stabilizers? The Scott release that has just always done well for me. So what are you running?
Bouncing back in between my purple and red CT9 steel.
Yep.
Eliminated the 26, the PS26, sticking with the 23. 350 spine with 130 in the nose on the top hat with the top hat system. 29 and 3/4 inch draw length with about 61 pounds and 14 to 15 pounds of hold weight.
Yep.
Running gas bowstrings, of course. The new B3 target sight and the new B3 scope.
Yep.
With the Onyx lens, or the not Onyx, optics.
Yep, the new optics lens. Yep, affordable lens.
Very affordable and very clear for the money.
Clear. That's what I'm talking about.
Really, in all honesty, blew me away with how clear they are for the price point that they're at. I mean, I paid twice that and didn't get a lens as clear as that one.
Yep.
John or David said, "Don't sing."
I saw
it. Still running my B3 coupe. Just a good feeling release. It breaks fairly clean most of the time as long as I do what I'm supposed to do.
Isn't that the way it always is?
Yeah, as far as I know. Hamsky rest, Hamsky peak.
Yeah.
Very similar to yours.
I mean, just it works.
I've got a new Black 9 on the way. I've already got the strings in for it, but this whole shutdown killed my delivery for the new Black 9. So we'll be waiting on it till it gets here, and I'll probably set it up for 3D and take the purple one or the red one. I did get the red one to hold as good.
Yeah, I know you've been working on that back and forth.
As the purple one. Just kept playing with it, running conquest bars on both. 8 out on the front of a 30-inch bar on both of my 9s on the front, and 21, I believe, on the back. Like I say, Conquest 625 bars. In my honest opinion, by far the deadest bar that I've ever put on a bow. I noticed on my CT5 last year when I put the hunting bars on, the 10-inch on the front, 8-inch on the back. And if you can take it for what it's worth, you can believe me, you can say I'm full of whatever. Honest to God truth, when I put the bars on, the noise level of my bow went down tremendously.
Yeah.
That smackdown material that they got in those bars, don't know the science behind them. That's a Jason Wilkins, Randy Kitts question.
This stuff.
Yeah, that stuff. But it seriously changed the sound of my bow for the good. So yeah, 625 bars, 30 and 12, 2 9s. Both got B3 sights.
Yeah, doing your thing.
Hanskis, yeah.
So yeah, it looks like everybody's doing their thing and having a good time sitting at home. So hopefully we'll get to shoot some foam with that. Like I said, I had my I set it up for foam and then well, it didn't happen. You know, we went to shutdown.
Well, maybe you can set it up for like outdoor and get to shoot that. But I don't know.
I don't know. I wanted to shoot some 3D.
Yeah.
And it just hadn't happened yet. We done rambled on as far as we gonna ramble.
Randall or ramble?
Well, you know, we're rambling on. All right, fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages. Until next time,
I'm Big John.
and I'm Robbie. We'll see you.